What is up, y'all? My name's Amanda. This is my very first YouTube video, and this is Pine Mountain Homestead. So for my very first video, I just wanted to introduce myself, introduce who we are, what we do. We are super new here, and by we, I do mean me and my husband, but it is mostly me. This has been a dream of mine for a very long time. You can see I have a huge garden back here behind me. We've got chickens, we've got ducks, there are bunnies behind you, we've got goats over there in the barn. So if this is something that you are interested in watching, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and click that bell. You're gonna hear animals in here. We have animals everywhere. You're gonna hear dogs barking. There might be a cat pass by. You're gonna hear ducks quacking. You're gonna hear chicks. The chicks are still about 8 to 9 weeks old, so they're still really new. Our bunnies are our newest animal on the homestead, y'all, and I'm so excited to start the journey with them. So stick around and I will show you around the property. Typically, I'm used to filming TikTok videos, so this is really new for me. So if you are interested in following me on TikTok, I'm just Amanda Luann, y'all. I post all kinds of evening vlogs on there every day. So I'm about to introduce y'all to some babies. Are you ready? Y'all, this is our duck and our chicken coops, y'all. Ignore how dirty that pond is. She is getting changed today. We have a whole little area out here for them. We are getting things built still, but we are so excited to have them on our farm, y'all. I do not have a tripod that is like keeping y'all from like wiggling, so just bear with me. I am so sorry. This is new for me, y'all. This is new. But we've got the swings in there. Look at my Linda girl coming to see y'all. This is Linda. I have very few of my chickens named, y'all. I have very few of my chickens named. And y'all didn't think that I was not gonna let y'all come say hello. Y'all see my sign back here? It's a little blurry, but it says, "Welcome to my coop. We are all clucking crazy." If you're clucking crazy, you've made it to the right place. You know that? You've made it to the right place. So we're in the chicken coop, guys. Here come all the babies, y'all. They are coming to see y'all. They're saying hello. They are saying hello. They're really not coming to say hello. They think I have food for them because they're absolute fiends when it comes to feeding. These are the babies, y'all. I have light Brahmas. I have barred rocks. And we have some blue Jersey giants. I love my barred rocks, y'all. But if you are looking for some fun, hilarious, friendly chickens, y'all, I highly recommend getting some barred rocks or some blue Jersey giants, y'all. This is our duck Lester. He is not allowed to be in the duck coop, and I can only let y'all imagine why. But like I said, if you're looking for some true loving chickens, these barred rocks, y'all, are amazing. They love to swing. If you have not set a swing up in your chicken coop, it is so much fun. Not all chickens are going to swing. Not all chickens are the same, y'all. I've had a lot of people ask me, how do I get my chickens to swing? Mine won't swing. My Brahmas do not swing. They do not like to swing. If you are looking to get into chickens and you want some that are pets, barred rocks and blue Jerseys are two of my favorite. The Brahmas, they're super big and they're super fun, but they are not going to be the ones that want you to love all over them and pet on them. They run away from me unless I have food. Like I said, it's like I have treats strapped to my ankles when I come in here. They're just scratching around, doing their own thing. I gave them a little treat block yesterday, so they're, you know, they're loving all over it right now. So I do have to say, y'all, one of my favorite animals that we have here is going to be the ducks. The ducks are so fun. They're so fun to watch, splashing around in their pool over here. We're hoping one day to have a lot bigger area and a lot bigger pool for them right now, but this is just what works for us. You do what works for you and your homestead and your farm, and I promise you they will thrive and they will be happy. As long as you are there. When I pull in the driveway every day, y'all, I see them flood to the corners. Even my chickens, they do the same thing, and it is so much fun. I love seeing my animals happy to see me every day, and it just makes what I do so much more joyful. When your animals are so fun and you love what you do, you truly have a good time what you're doing. You're happy to come home every day and you're happy to do what you do. Farm chores, you know, to some people are not fun, but they're fun to me. I love doing my farm chores. So the garden, y'all, is absolutely one of my favorite places to be. I spend a lot of time in here. We have a lot of things planted. This is the first time that I've ever had a garden this big. It's always been a dream of mine to have a pumpkin patch, a really small pumpkin patch. We live on Pine Mountain. We're Pine Mountain Homestead, so I've always wanted Pine Mountain pumpkins. So Pine Mountain Pumpkin Patch might be in our future. We've got 2 rows growing over here. We're going to see what happens. I'm ready for the fall. I'm ready to see these things growing. We've got watermelons on the end. We have cucumbers growing. We've got so many tomatoes. I've even planted a few potatoes. We're gonna see what happens. They're little red potatoes. We've got green peppers, we've got cayenne peppers, we've got green peppers, we've got okra, we've got squash, and we've even planted some corn, but we're not too sure if the corn seeds were any good, so we're gonna see what happens there. We can't tell if they're popping up, but I'm super excited about this and seeing the progress. We've even got some tomatoes starting to grow. You know, tomatoes are super easy to grow if you're trying to get into something super small. Tomatoes are really easy. So I also have a raised garden bed over here behind me. I've even got a strawberry on there. I love flowers. Zinnias are a favorite of mine. They're my mom's favorite. So I've started them from seedlings and letting them grow. And that's what I gave her for Mother's Day, was some seedlings that have grown. It was so special to me that I got to give her something that I grew in my own yard and did myself. So that is something that I'm doing, is growing flowers, growing fruit, growing veggies. And I'm hoping to get into some canning this summer. Just a small little clip, y'all, of my little raised garden bed over here. Not much in it. We have a few over there behind that are not done yet. I've got some alyssum growing, some little petunias that I got for free at Lowe's, y'all. These are my zinnias. Some are doing better than the others. I've even got some zinnias growing over here, and we've got some lettuce that I don't think is going to thrive, y'all. I don't think it's going to do it. I didn't do it right. We didn't do it right. We're not going to talk about it. But here are tomatoes. There are the tomatoes, and those are my other zinnia flowers. And then we've got some banana peppers and things over here. And there's my basil. But here's my strawberry, y'all. Y'all see my cute little strawberry plant? Okay, y'all, so we are over here with the bunnies. Like I said, the bunnies are newest to our homestead. We have 3 little babies in here. They're about between 6 to 8 weeks old. So this is our sweetest baby. My husband has named her Thumper. She loves to snuggle. She's just itty bitty, y'all. She's so soft. So y'all, this is Thumper. She is the sweetest one out of the 3 that we have. She's about the only one that will let me hold her and walk around and do whatever I want to do. She actually has been in the house too. She does come in the house with us sometimes. The other 2 we have 2 females and a male. We've got Thumper. We've got Teeter, which is the little bitty baby, and then we've got Hoss, which is our big boy back here. So eventually our hope in the future is to start getting into meat rabbits and start selling. So that is what our plans are with rabbits in the future. So if you're looking to get into rabbits, this is something that we've been talking about for a while. Just find somebody in your area that is selling them. You can usually get some rabbits between 15 to 25, and then you can go all the way up to like 80s and 100s. We paid $25 each for ours, and we were super happy with them. So if rabbits are something you're wanting to get into, stick around, because this is going to be a growing journey for all of us. So y'all, the very first animal that we got to start our little homestead back in March, no, it was February. It was in February. I started my TikTok journey on the 31st of March. So in February we got our babies. They are my pride and joy. I love my goats, y'all. So I'm gonna take y'all to see them. Let's go see what the goats are doing. Hey y'all, we're in the goat barn. Please ignore my dogs in the background. I thought I bought a microphone. It's not working very well. So these are the goats. This is Pepsi. We've got Whiskey and we've got Jack. Yes, I named them after drinks. Pepsi is the baby, y'all. Pepsi is my baby. Everybody loves her. Especially over on TikTok. We love Pepsi over here, but I love my other babies too, but they don't let me love on them like she does. She is such a sweetheart. She's about 3.5 months old. Whiskey is about 8 months old, I think. Jack is hitting around 10 months, 10, 11. So these are the goats. If you're looking into getting goats, these are Nigerian dwarfs. These are Nigerian dwarfs. They are so much fun, y'all. Especially when you get them when they're little like this and they let you love all over them. Yes, we love to love on our babies. But if you were looking into getting goats, I highly recommend this breed right here. They are super sweet. They're great for milk and all the things. They're very small. They're super fun. They are really sweet when they start to trust you. She's my baby though. But the goats are my pride and joy. You're going to see them a lot on this channel. This is new to me. I'm just getting started. So I'm super excited to go on this journey with you guys and grow and see what's to come next for Pine Mountain Homestead. Thank you for watching till the end. If you've made it this far, Thank you for going on this little tour with me of Pine Mountain Homestead. I hope to do more videos to come. If you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button down there and tap that bell to know when I post and all the things. Like I said, this is my first video and I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to have y'all here. Make sure you go follow me on TikTok, y'all. I'm super active over there, and we post all of the animal content every day. So thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have an amazing day, and I will see y'all on the next one.